What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Team FISHKNUCKLES YouTube channel. Today is Expanded Thursday. Today, of course, we're going to cover the Wailord deck. I mean, we've had a theme this past couple days covering like stall decks, and today is the biggest one of all, and that is Wailord. Now, this list was actually piloted by Drew, who made top 8 at San Jose. We covered a little bit in the video yesterday. We would cover all top 8 decks for San Jose, but today we're going to break down this Wailord deck as much as we can and see it in action today, and to see is it actually good or not. I mean, obviously it's good because it made top 8, right? But first off, let's give a shout to Someone's PC. That's the website Drew writes for and actually has an article. So I'll leave a link to it down below to it. So make sure you check it out. A lot of it is I guess a paid article. It has a brief introduction, then it has the deck list, then it has the paywall. But still, I mean, Someone's PC, Russell's done a fantastic job, so make sure you check that out for sure. But yeah, let's go over this deck list just a little bit and let's see the deck in action. So Wailord, 250 HP. That's all you really need to know, except that he has grass. He's weak to grass. So that's a big thing right there, because Glitspot is pretty big, but with Wishiwashi-GX has 210 HP, he is weak to lightning. So that's the big difference. Wailord is weak to grass, while Wishiwashi is weak to lightning, which is why he didn't include the one Wishiwashi. He does play one Hoopa for the Scoundrel Guard. Make our GX and EX Pokemon cannot hurt it. And it pretty much gives you an auto win if they don't play Hex, Maniac, or any non-GX or EX against some decks. So it's really, really good to have in there. And sometimes you could tell, like especially regionals, when it's best 2 out of 3 if they play Hex, Maniac or not. So by game 2, you can easily just like put a Hoop in the active and just win that way if possible. So yeah, I mean, that's all the Pokemon. There's no energies, and the rest is 54 trainer cards. Like, that's his deck is just 54 trainer cards now. Alright, so the point of the deck is to run your opponent out of energies, and then you start Team Rocket's Handiwork in. So that's why he plays the 3 Crush Hammer to discard energy. You flip a coin of heads, discard energy. He plays 3 Enhanced Hammer, discard a special energy off the field. 3 Team Flare Grunt, discard energy from the active, and some Plumeria. There they are. Some Plumeria. I don't know how to say this person's name. You discard 2 cards from your hand, and you discard energy from one of your opponent's Pokemon. Now, this does multiple things, because when you discard 2 cards from your hand, you're able to draw more with Tropical Beach, which is really nice with this deck that we didn't have the, the ability to earlier with, because you used to have to like play Rough Seas, and that's pretty much it. But now that you get Plumeria, I don't know how to say this guy's name. You can use Tropical Beach and draw more cards and actually draw into your Max Potions, your AZ, and stuff like that, which is really, really nice while discarding energy. And that's all the energy disruption right there. Oh, there's also Team Scargrunt. You discard, your opponent reveals their hand, you discard 2 energy cards from there, and that is going to be all the energy disruption cards. Now, there's Douse Machine to reuse a trainer card out of your discard pile. 1 Heavy Ball, which I don't know. I kind of wish it was Nest Ball, so that we have another way to search out the Hoopa, because Hoopa has a 2 trick calls. Yeah, Wishiwashi has a 3, Wailord has a 4, but you can't search out Hoopa with the Nest Ball, which is kind of unfortunate. 4 Max Potion, this is going to be the main part of the deck. 1 Pal Pad to get some supporter cards back in your deck, so that way you don't deck out, and you can reuse supporter cards. 4 Puzzle Time, so you can use, any 2 cards out of your discard pile, which is really nice. 3 Robo Sub, which you might be questioning why he plays Robo Sub, and I think it's because you want to set up Robo Sub when you can AZ a Wailord, and that way you can use a turn of like Team Flare Gunning instead of AZ-in or Max Potion, or AZ-in or Acerola. So you can waste a turn by using Team Flare Gun and have a Robo Sub in the active spot, so you can like AZ Wailord, send in the Robo Sub, and then they smack your Robo Sub for knockout. Don't take a price, and you could Team Flare Gun that turn. Because you're constantly just AZ-in and Acerola, then you really are never going to discard your opponent's energies. You're going to be in trouble, but with Robo Sub, you can kind of do that. 1 Megaphone, discard all tools on your opponent's side of the field. 4 via Seeker, 1 Parallel City, put it down to 3, and 4 Tropical Beach. And this is the main. And people are going to ask, can you play with 3? Probably, but you want to play with 4. You want to draw into Tropical Beach and Beach for more cards, which is really nice. 3 Acerola, pick up a damaged Pokemon. 4 AZ. And 1 Hugh. Hugh is a really, really good card in this deck because your opponent can easily like put like 20 cards in their hand and then end it away. But with Hugh, you can limit their hand size because you have to discard. You have 5 in their hand. So when you Hugh, they were like, oh crap, I have 15 cards. I got to discard 10 of them now. So a really good card to help you against those end games. 1 Lusamine to get 2 supporter cards out of your discard pile. which is really cool because one thing you could do is VS Seeker for Lusamine for 2 more supporter cards and actually make it where you don't deck out as quicker and you have more supporter cards with Lusamine because you Lusamine for 2 Team Flare Grunts if you want to, if you can waste the turn doing that. 1 Lysandre, 1 Fan Club to search for his Pokemon, 3 Skyla. Skyla is going to allow you to grab Max Potion, Puzzle Time, Tropical Beach. It allows you to grab so many things, which is why he did play 3. 2 Team Rocket's Handiwork. Like I said, the point of the deck first is to energy disrupt them. When you're good with all the energies, they can't attack you really anymore. You go into the Team Rocket's Handiwork, so that's a really, really cool thing to do. And when Xerosic discard another energy, maybe DCE, or a toll card. I forgot this card is in here to discard special energy. And that is going to be Drew's Wailord deck that he made top 8 with. Now, I don't know if I've said this, but he did end up losing to Night March in top 8. It was Michael Premlot. I'm not sure how close this matchup was. I feel like it is a Wailord's favor, though, just because they play, like, you know, the 4 DCE, maybe 4 puzzles, and maybe a special charge, but they can't really one-shot your Wailord. What can they? If they have all 12, they could do 240, then a choice band, then they could knock you out. So they have to, like, attack with Marshadow, get all the Pokemon in this card pile, and one-shot you that way. So that could be something they could do to actually beat you if they want to go that way. That is a possibility. So maybe it's a little bit different now since they do have yeah, because when I used to play Wailord, they didn't have choice bands and they didn't have Marshadow, so the max they could do was like 240, maybe 250. Because they can only put 11 in the discard pile because they have to 1 out, and they have to put 220. Then you know, muscle band or whatever is 240. So that's a little bit different nowadays since they can't have Marshadow in the discard pile and actually attack with that. So it does make the matchup a little bit different. But yeah, there we go. There is the Wailord deck that made top 8, like I said, at San Jose. But today, like I said, this is probably the last time we see a stall deck for a very long time. I mean, we covered it all. We did, what was it, Raichu? We did Raichu, Heatmore. We did Sableye, Garb. We did Sylveon, and now we're doing Wailords. I mean, we've seen pretty much all the stall decks you could think of. But today we're going to see this deck in action. Wailord is probably the easiest of all to play the stall decks for sure, because you literally just beach and you just heal your Wailords, and that's it. But guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and let's see the deck in action. Alright guys, winning against Chris3603 playing a dark deck, which means either Eotol or Darkrai, and I feel like both of these are going to be very good matches for us. So yes. Okay, so we lost coin flip. We're going second, and okay, so we're going first. Okay, so we get a mulligan and press done. We might mulligan a lot since we do play like 4, 5, 6 Pokemon. I think Hoopa might be good in this matchup too if they don't play any like non-GX or EX Pokemon. Like if it's just quad Darkrai, then we might have a chance. We started double Wailord. All right, so mulligan number 1, mulligan number 2. Alright, so start Wailord. We'll put another Wailord down. So we open both Wailords, which is really good. A press done. Right now, we'll probably go for Team Skullgrunt. Yeah, seems good. Just discard some energies out of their hand. Yeah, they probably play like Dark Patch, stuff like that, but whatever. So Team Skullgrunt, or Team Skullgrunt, yeah, okay. So let's look at our opponent's hand. And there's nothing in there, but there's a Shauna in there. That's interesting. Put down Tropical Beach, and we'll beach for 3. Alrighty, so onto our opponent's turn. We did have a Crushing Hammer. We tried to discard energy, but right now he didn't even have any. Okay, he top deck a Dark Energy. Great. There's an Ultra Ball. Go and discard 2 cards of his hand. Discard the Darkrai and a Shauna. Now, one thing we might have to worry about is like a Darkrai GX, like its ability. I mean, it's like GX attack that can knock us out. That's pretty scary. We see a Fury Belt. We'll see it in here. We'll get 6 new cards, most likely. Hopefully, we hit a Team Flagrant. It'd be really nice. No, just going to beach here, okay? So, into our turn, we will Crushing Hammer. Heads will discard the Darkrai active. We'll VS Seeker for a Team Skullgrunt. We'll play the Team Skullgrunt. And no Dark Energies again. Put down Robo Substitute. Okay, so Robo Substitute coming down, and we'll beach for some more cards. So, double puzzle, a puzzle, and a Skyla. Alright, so our opponents are going to draw a card, and yeah, we'll just keep on Wailord right now. We have AZ in our hand, which is really nice. He can't Dark Patch this turn, get a Dark Energy to that bench Darkrai, but he has to knock out 3 Wailords. Alright, so Restoration, going to get Darkrai GX out, get that Dark Energy on it. He only has 1 in the discard pile, so he probably should have played the Dark Patch in his hand. There's a Max Elixir, putting a Dark Energy to the Darkrai, and like I said, the one thing I am scared of is he has, well, Multi-Switch. He does have the ability to like use his GX attack, which is kind of scary. Alright, so see it in here. So Max Elixir energy, he hasn't attached yet. So does he have attachment for the turn? Let's see. If he attaches, he's doing 20, 40, 60, 80. He's doing 90. Oh, which puts us at 160. Okay. So there's a multi-switch again. So 2 multi-switches coming out. Okay. There's a Malamar. Oh, baby. Malamar is definitely a scary card there. Compressor. Go and discard some energies out of his deck. Or discard some cards out of his deck. Let's see. Discards 3 dark energies. Lovely. Alrighty, and let's see what he decides to do here. There's a Dark Patch to the Darkrai GX, most likely. Like I said, what I'm scared of is that Darkrai GX. Alright, so Dark Energy to the Darkrai GX. We'll see Instruct for 1. Okay. And we'll see another Dark Patch. Alrighty, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's doing 110 here. Alright, so 110. So what I'm going to do this turn is actually AZ to the Robo sub. I think that's a better play. So Enhanced Hammer, not that useful, so we'll Acerola actually. We'll pick up the damage Wailord, send in the Robo sub, put down the Wailord Tropical Beach for 1. Alright, so Puzzle of Time. So on their opponent's turn, yeah, he can knock out the Robo sub, but then we can Team Flare Gun, knock out the Dark Energy off the active, which is somewhat good, I guess. So it's a Dark Patch, alright. So that's his third Dark Patch. So he has 1 more left, okay. There's an Instruct for 1. This match might be somewhat hard. Alright, so Dark Energy Darkrai GX. So now he can use its Dead-End GX whenever he wants to. There's a Shauna. Why is he playing multiple Shaunas? What's happening here? Oh, that might be his first Shauna. He didn't really play one the first time. Field Blower, get rid of the Tropical Beach. That's not nice. There's a Shadow Circle come down. Okay, he has no weakness now. We see a Dark Leaf. Dark Pulse for 150. We'll set up Wailord. Okay. On to our turn, we get a Skyla. Alright, so let's think about this. We can Skyla for double puzzle. Or Skyla for puzzle. Get a Crushing Hammer and a Tropical Beach. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do here. I think I'm going to Skyla for puzzle. Okay. We will double puzzle here. We'll grab a Crushing Hammer and a Tropical Beach. Okay. We will Crushing Hammer. Heads. We discard energy off the bench Darkrai GX. So that's what I've said is the scary part. Okay. And then we'll put down Tropical Beach. And we will beach for 1 card. Alright, so Team Flare onto our opponent's turn. Man, I don't know. Like, it seems rough right now. I'm not going to lie to you. But now he can't attach and... okay, Malamar this turn. So it's a Dark Energy to Darkrai GX. Sycamore, discard a Dark and an Evital, draw 7 new cards. He discards the Evital. So if we can find our Evital, there's a laser. Oh no, he can retreat and dead end. So Max Elixir, okay. But does he have another Evital, I wonder? That's the question. He's already played 1. Alright, there's another Dark Energy. Okay, Ranger could actually hurt us with Psychic. Well, that's not going to work anymore. Alright, so Darkrai GX gonna dead end GX. Alright, so 250, Night Wailord. Opponent got that 4 prize scores, set up a Wailord. Alright, so on our turn. We'll Crushing Hammer. Tails. We'll see. Team Flare Gun, the active. And then Tropical Beach. Alright, so we get a Max Potion. Okay, so on our opponent's turn, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so he's doing 190. He's already used 3 Max Elixirs, 3 Dark Patch. Okay, so he can't really start going crazy with attaching. So Dark Energy to the active. We'll see a treat and we'll see a Dark Pulse here. He probably should have realistically attached to the Darkrai EX. So it's definitely the scarier thing to do. So Ultra Ball, discard 2 cards from his hands. Discards a Darkrai and a Lysandre. Okay. Now, one thing we could do is actually go for Plumeria, discard the Enhanced Hammer and the Lysandre, because we really don't need this card to discard energy off the active, so we could Tropical Beach for more. There's a Max Elixir, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 220, 230. Oh boy. Is he going to have the knockout here? We don't have another Wailord. Alright, so, yeah, 210. Okay, so I did the math wrong. Alright, so that's good. We're still alive here. So, on our turn, we get a AZ. So, I'm going to Plumeria. Discard the Lysandre Enhanced Hammer. We'll discard energy off the active. We'll Max Potion the active. And then we'll Tropical Beach for 3. Alright, so into our opponent's turn. Okay, so we don't... Oh boy, oh boy. I mean, we could VS Seeker Skyla for a Max Potion, okay. But we really need to find our own Max Potion. So Dark Energy to the active, okay. Can we top deck a Max Potion? Dark Pulse for 210 again, okay. On our turn, we get a Max Potion. What a great top deck. Alright, so we'll Max Potion the active. We'll VS Seeker for a Plumeria. Because we're going to draw more with the Tropical Beach. So Plumeria, discard the AZ. Yeah, AZ and the Team Flare Grunt. Okay, we'll discard energy off the active again. We'll Tropical Beach. Alright, so we don't have... Oh, okay, I'm looking for another Wailord, obviously. Okay, that's why we keep playing a bunch of cards out of our hand. Okay. Alright, so I mean, does he even have the Dark Energy? That's the big question here. He's already played a bunch. He's down 3 patches. 4 Max Elixir. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He's down 13 energies. There's a train as well. Look at top 4 cards of his deck. What he probably... Okay, so another multi-switch. Goodness gracious, okay. Alright. Alright, so here comes the Dark GX, okay. We'll see Dark Cleave for 130. Alright, do we top deck Max Potion again? We do not. Alright, so Team Rocket's Handiwork doesn't win us the game right now. So VS Seeker for a Skyla to grab a Max Potion. Alright, so Skyla here. Well, Skyla for Max Potion. But we are going to be in trouble here, guys. We could grab Heavy Ball with the Skyla. But then we just lose our guy. We could grab Robo substitute, but that's not going to work either. So we're going to grab Max Potion. There's a lot of outs we could draw into if we could draw into it. So Max Potion the active. And this is where it comes very scary. So pass. What is our top deck? Oh boy. What's going to happen here? I know he has multi-switch in hand, so we can't like Lysandre somebody up and get it stuck in the X spot, unfortunately. We just need to hope we top deck something. So that's the last and fourth and Dark Patch. Alrighty, so that's 210. Dark Cleave for 130. What do we find here? What's our top deck? On to our turn, and it's a Skyla. Alright, so we'll Skyla for another Max Potion. Yeah, I mean, we can't really get anything else. I mean, there's 2 Wailords, a Hoopa in here. We could go Heavy Ball, but Heavy Ball's not going to really matter, so we're going to Max Potion. We have some outs, but man, we are barely getting by. Alright, so 130. We'll press done. On to our opponent's turn. 7 cards left. If we top deck a Wailord, we should be good to go. We have to top deck a Wailord, though. Maybe he'll end us soon. He's only played 1 in. So another Dark Cleave for 130. What do we draw? What do we draw? And it's a Plumeria. Oh, that's going to be game. Yeah, that's going to be game there. So Team Rocket's Handiwork. Heads and heads. But then we'll pass. Like, okay, so yeah, Darkrai's probably a bad matchup. Yeah, we just couldn't find the Pokemon, which I think is what's going to struggle with this deck sometimes. We just, yeah, couldn't find the Pokemon, which is going to happen. Like, we didn't find a Wailord, we didn't find the Heavy Ball, we didn't find a Hoopa. Like, if we found Hoopa, like, we could have just, like, Hoopa and had it stuck in the active spot. Let me check something real quick. Does Hoopa have a 3 tree cost? I don't think it does. Yeah, so we couldn't even, like... We couldn't even, like, Heavy Ball for Hoopa. Like, we couldn't find anything. Like, wow, that's super unfortunate. No Douse Machine either. Yeah, but we'll see. I mean, that's going to happen sometimes with this deck. You're just not going to find your Wailords, and you're just going to lose. Because there's no Ultra Ball. They only have the 1 Heavy Ball. So, yeah. We couldn't, like... I tried to Plumeria, I tried to play as much as we could to discard cards out of our hand to Tropical Beach more, but it just didn't work out. But we'll see another game with the Wailord deck here in a second. We'll see what happens. Alright, so in game number 2, playing against somebody who's a grass deck. Now, this could be very scary because Wailord is weak to grass. But, I mean, that's why Wishiwashi-GX is in here because they're not weak to grass. So that's really nice. So, go aheads. We lost the coin flip, but hopefully we can find more Pokemon. We, drew to the double Wailord and didn't find anything after that, which is pretty crazy. Alright, so start Robo sub and Wailord, but we have to start Wailord. No Tropical Beach in our hand, which is pretty bad. Okay. Oh, we can't put down Robo sub because it's not technically a Pokemon, so you can't even put on the bench, Josh, or you would have started with it, duh. Alright, so Musharna. Oh, baby, it's in a Cellgar deck. Now, with the Cellgar, I don't know. I don't know how this matchup plays out. So, yeah, we'll draw a card from Mulligan. There's a Team Rocket's Handiwork and a Wobbuffet. We really don't care about Wobbuffet too much at all, to be honest. We don't care about Team Flare Grunts either. They're not going to matter either. What's really going to matter is the Team Scroll Grunt. So, Ultra Ball, going to start 2 cards out of their hand. Okay. So, a Cellgar does 50, Paralyze and Poison. Oh, he discards a DC turn 1. His other 4 cards in his hand must be, broken or something. So, there's a Shelmet. Okay. It's going to be a long game here. I mean, because the max they could do, let's say they have a choice band, they could do 160. Alright, so in our turn, we'll Robo Sub, put that down. We'll go for Team Rocket's Handiwork, just try to discard some stuff from the start, and we hit 2. So in and Cellgar being discarded, we'll press done until our opponent's turn. Alrighty. We do have an AZ, so we can pick up the Wailord if we want to next turn. We have VS Seeker for the Team Rocket's Handiwork, which is nice. Muna coming down, which can put us to sleep. There's a Cellgar coming down. There's a Course for 3. Alright, they're also looking for Tropical Beach, I imagine, is what we're trying to see here. We can't even Plumeria this game. Oh, this is going to be really bad, because we can't Plumeria. He puts his Wobbuffet to sleep, which is really funny. But it wakes back up. Alright, cool. So in our turn, we get a Skyla. I think I want a VS Seeker for a Team Rocket's Handiwork and just play it right now. We could Tropical Beach, but we're not going to draw that many. So heads again. We discard a Computer Search and a Verbeck City Gym. I kind of forgot about that. So on to our opponent's turn, going to draw a card. Okay. Alright, so we've discarded 4 cards so far, which is nice. I just hate that we can't play Plumeria this game. Unless he puts down a DCE on the Cellgar, then that'd be really nice. Right, so long distance hypnosis. Tails going to put his Wobbuffet back to sleep. Tails, okay, it does not wake up. That's great. There's a Crushing Hammer, which Crushing Hammer is pretty much useless this game. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We get Skyla for Beach and Beach for 1. I guess so. Yeah, because we need to start drawing cards, but it's not really going to matter too much. So we'll put down Tropical Beach, we'll grab the Beach, and we'll Beach for 1, I guess. So there's a Wailord, which is great. And his Wobbuffet stayed asleep. Alright, so we have another Wailord, that's great. Put that down. Alright, that's what we needed to see. I just hate that we can't play Plumeria, we can't play our Crush Hammer, we can't play Team Flare Grunt. These are very useless cards in this matchup. So there's another Shelmet going to his hand, okay. One thing we could maybe do is get a Wobbuffet stuck in the active spot, keep discarding his Floatstones, and they receive Tropical Beach from opponent, going to set up, and heads, its Wobbuffet does wake up. Alright, so in our turn we find a Heavy Ball, so Heavy Ball immediately grabbing another Wailord. We could grab Wishiwashi, that's another guy we could put, yeah, I'll grab the Wishiwashi, sure, we'll show it off. Grab the Wishiwashi, we'll put that down, put down the Wailord, we'll Beach for 2. Or Beach for 1, which gives us a puzzle, which the puzzle can give us VS Seeker and Team Rocket's Handiwork, which is really nice. There's a Musharna coming down, okay. A Verbeck City Gem coming online. A Flowstone to the active Wobbuffet, okay. There's a DC to the Cellgar, another Cellgar coming down, and we'll see a deck and cover here. For 100, 4-1, going to reach top 3 cards of his deck, but we can AZ pick up the Wailord, so I'm not too worried about this. So we can AZ double puzzle for a Tropical Beach and maybe a VS Seeker. So gets us. Gonna net him 3. Oh baby, that's a good card right there. A real good card. But we have AZ enhanced, so that's okay. But then after that, we really don't have too much. Tropical Beach is gone. So we see a cycle coming up. We'll see a deck and cover. Luckily, we do have the Wishiwashi, though. So 100 damage coming down with the poison, 130. Paralyzed. So we're going to shuffle back into the deck. Alrighty. So here comes another Selgor. On to our turn. We take poison damage, whatever. Okay. So we get a Tropical Beach. So put down Tropical Beach immediately. What a great top deck. We'll AZ the active. Put the Wailord back into our hand. We'll have to send up the Robo substitute, put down the Wailord, and we'll beach for 4. Alright, so Parallel City and Team Rocket's Handiwork. The great card about this is Team Rocket's Handiwork. We're going to be able to discard some cards out of their hand. We can set up Wishiwashi. Like I said, he's not weak to grass, so we're good on that part. We see a Full Warn. Okay. The max our opponent can ever do is 160, and that's like... No, not even 160. The max he can do is 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 110, which we have to keep note with Wishiwashi-GX. Okay, so we see a chorus coming to his hand. So there's a rescue gesture. Gonna shuffle 3 back in his deck. I highly doubt he's gonna put. Oh, he's gonna put 1 in his hand. All right, so 1 in hand is good for us. He's digging for a DC here, obviously. So a Selgor coming down. Okay, we'll see a Mew coming on the bench, and we'll see a choice band going to the Mew, and we'll see a chorus for 8 cards. Alrighty, let's see, what does he find here? Does he find a DCE? Does he find 2 DCEs? Nothing. Alright, that's great. So we will, Team Rocket's Handiwork. Heads and tails, okay. Discards an AZ and a DCE, so that's 2 DCEs gone now. Remember, he discarded 1 early game. Could Parallel City put it down to 3? We can't even Tropical Beach right now. If we put him down to 3, I wonder what he'll discard. I'll probably keep the Selgor, the Marsharna, so it's really not that useful to do what I want to do right now. So I'm just going to pass. Yeah, we're just going to pass here. There's really not much else we could do. We discarded 2 DCEs. He probably plays a Special Charge. Most likely he plays Special Charge. So Full Warn. Yeah, I mean, there's really nothing we could have done there. We could have Parallel City him down to 3, but he would just discard like a Mew and a Wobbuffet, and now it'd be pretty useless. So that doesn't matter. There's a VS Seeker for another chorus here. I'm gonna grab 8 new cards, but that's another VS Seeker gone. I don't know how many he's played, but I mean that's a good thing to keep count of. So 1 VS Seeker, 2 VS Seeker are gone. There's a chorus for 8. Okay. Alrighty, and I wonder how many Verbix he plays. We've already discarded 2, so that's good. There's a DC to the bench Mew. We'll see a deck and cover. Alright, so there goes Mew. We'll see a deck cover. He'll not take a prize card since it's a Robo sub. Alright, so go down. No, he does take a prize card. He doesn't go down to nothing, Josh. So we'll send up the Wishiwashi-GX because it's not weak to grass. Alrighty, onto our turn. We find a Crushing Hammer, which is useless. Great cards. Alright, so we could VS Seeker for Skyla and grab a Hugh. Or do we hold the VS Seeker so we can play AZ? Huh. We could VS Seeker for DOS Machine. Discarding some stuff, and then maybe Tropical Beach this turn. So we get VS Seeker for Skyla. Or do we just go for a Team Rocket's Handiwork? I think I'm going to go for Skyla here and try to draw more cards. So we're going to Skyla. We're going to grab the DOS Machine. Because we really can't thin our deck out of anything else right now. So we're going to grab DOS Machine. Which I don't like really either. Okay, so a DOS Machine. Discarding both the Team Flare Grunts. They're pretty much useless in this matchup. We'll grab a Robo Sub. We'll put down the Robo Sub. And then we'll put down Robo Sub. Alright, and we'll Tropical Beach for 2. Alright, Enhanced Hammer and Acerola. That's 2 cards we don't need. I mean, at least Acerola can heal us, right? That's a good thing to note. But it's really not going to matter too much. So Ultra Ball, good for 2 cards out of his hand. Discards double Sycamore, okay. Maybe we're grabbing a Mew. Alright, so another Mew coming down. He could Chorus again, drawing a billion cards, but it's whatever. So yeah, there's a Mew coming online. I just hate that we can't Plumeria or anything. So full one, range shot 3 cards of his deck. This is going to take forever and ever and ever. Oh my goodness. What if you prized all of his other, like, okay, there's an end. Thank you, opponents. Thank you so much. Our hand was so bad. Like, it wasn't bad. It was just, like, questionable, I guess. Alright, so we get a Plumeria, an Acerola, VS Seeker. So we get VS Seeker for Team Rocket's Handiwork. Okay. I don't think my opponent's not going to take a prize card this game. I'm going to promise you. Then there we go. There's the victor screen. I don't know what they really could have done. Like, yeah, they could have put the pressure on us. But I was about the VS Seeker for, like, Team Rocket's Handiwork. Because the max he could have done was 5, 6, 7. And then Wishiwashi has, like, 140 HP left, and then his and then his guy couldn't take a knockout, so he could have like Team Rocket's Handiwork and then AZ. Like, he has a 2-shot our Wishiwashi-GX, and so in that case we don't ever have to like really go for an AZ every single turn or an Acerola every single turn. We can just like keep waiting 2 turns and play other cards in between those. But you can see how it does impact you. You can't use your Plumeria to discard cards out your hand to Tropical Beach. That's a key thing to note. But we'll see one more game with the Wailord deck here in a second. We'll see what happens. Alright, so in game number 3, we're playing against a Water and a Colorless deck. Oh, please don't let this be a Wailord mirror match. Please, Pokemon, don't do this to me. I beg of you. Just let me play against Greninja or something. Okay, so we're going first. We'll press done. I hope it's a Wailord. I hope it's not Wailord. I hope it's a Greninja mirror match. Because I don't know how to play. Okay, so 2 Pokemon come down. I hope it's Greninja. Why does he let us go first? I don't even know. Okay. So we start Hoopa. That's not a good card to start. Okay, press done. Let's see, what is he playing here? I don't have any mulligan. Okay, just 1 mulligan. So, double for... Okay, so that's good. We'll put down Robo Sub. Okay. We'll put down Tropical Beach. And we'll Beach. So, Max Potion, double Enhanced Hammer, Plumeria. Plumeria can at least, like... I mean, Enhanced Hammer is good. Don't get me wrong. It is very good in this matchup. Because we can discard Splash Energies, which he'll attach. Maybe. Okay. So, oh, speaking of Splash Energy, there it is. Okay, so Splash Energy comes to the active, which means we can, like, Enhanced Hammer, discard it. I wonder if he's going to take a... Okay, so Rough Seas coming down. Okay. We see Bubble. Oh, I don't care about Bubble. Whatever, man. Alright, so on to our turn. We will Enhanced Hammer, discard the Splash Energy. We top deck a Wailord to put that down. We'll put down Parallel City. Put his side down to 3. And then we'll pass. Alright, so there we go. So now he can put down 2... Greninjas. Ooh, fancy. So Frogadier coming down, okay. We might see a Water Duplicates. Okay, another Frogadier coming down, okay. What we really need to find is our Tropical Beach. So, I mean, who needs whatever. Parallel City, who cares? I'm just going to put down both my Frog. I'm just going to evolve both my Froggies and Frogadiers. I'm just going to have a perfect start. Oh, he prized a Frog. That's good at least. That's something going for us. Alright, so Plumeria. We'll discard the AZ and the Acerola. We'll discard the Water Energy, and we'll pass. I mean, we have Max Potion, so that can buy us a turn. We have VS Seeker for AZ, that can buy us a turn. Alright. Alright, let's see what else happens here. This is going to be another long game. Alright, so on our turn, we get a Team Scrogunt, which they don't have a Water Energy in their hand, because if they did... I mean, maybe they do, I don't know, but I'd rather not waste our Team Scrogunt right now. I'd rather him, like, Sycamore in, and then we Team Scrogunt. So, Water Energy active, okay. There's a Rough Seas coming down, okay. Sycamore! Oh, in, okay. So, maybe he had the Water Energy and was just waiting to find, like, a Greninja. That's a very good possibility. So, Max Potion Hugh, okay. There's a Greninja coming down, okay. A Diaball for another Greninja, okay. So let's see, 120, Choice Band. I mean, he can't realistically knock out a Wailord, so that's good. Moonlight Slash will do 80 here. Alrighty, on to our turn. What do we top deck? We top deck a Max Potion, which is pretty much not useful. So I'm going to spend this time and go for a Fan Club to get out 2 Wailords. Okay, so put down a Wailord. We'll put down a Wailord. And we'll just pass right now. Yeah, I'm going to wait to use our Max Potion. It's okay if Hoopa gets knocked out. It's whatever. We'll let Hoopa get knocked out. It's fine. Whatever. What we need to protect is these Wailords, because we don't play another Hoopa, so he can't realistically take another, like, he has to knock out 3 Wailords regardless. So Water G, Moonlight Slash. I hope we thought like a Team Squirrel Grunt. That would make my day. Also, we can heal him right now. We'll make him discard some. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he can discard 2. Team. Yeah, we'll just go for Hugh here. Make him discard some stuff out of his hand. He has to play it down to 5. Okay. What we really need to find is our good friend Tropical Beach. He has discard 2 here. I wonder what he'll discard. Definitely not his energies. Plumeria is another bad card in this matchup too, because Plumeria can't discard stuff that's in his hands. We definitely need our Team Score. So discard the Love Ball and N. Okay, so we'll discard Pal Pad. Yeah. Okay. No, Team. I should have discarded Team Flare. Goodness, Josh, you're silly. All right. We'll press done. Yeah, we definitely should have just discarded our Yeah, we should have just discarded Team Flare. What are you doing, Josh? All right, so Greninja Break coming down. Okay. All right, so time to worry about some Greninja math. I guess some questions to ask is, does he play Fishman? The answer is probably yes. Does he play Starmie? Doesn't look like it. Does he play Retrieval? Maybe. All right, so Moonlight Slash for 80. All right. So 80 damage coming down. We'll send up Wailord. Get in there, buddy. All right, so on our turn, we find a Plumeria. So Team Rocket's Handiwork. Heads and heads. Alrighty. So we discard a Water and a Super Rod. Oh, and a Talonflame. Alright, so we discard a Super Rod, which is super. Alright, so our opponents are going to draw a card. And now this is where my opponent decides what does he want to do. Does he want to be really aggressive? There's a Kukui. Does Kukui give him the knockout? I don't know. So Water G active. We'll see Moonlight Slash for 100. Okay. On our turn, we get a Max Push. So Max Push in the active. Wait, do we need Max Push in there? I get to do the math next turn. Alright, so let's think about this. If he doubles, he does 120, 200. No, hold on. 120, 200, 230. So the max he can do any turn is 230 with the Greninja. Yeah. Oh, Kukui 250. So realistically, if he has 3 energies, okay, Delinquent. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Please let me top deck a Tropical Beach. Please let me top deck a Skyla. Please let me top deck something. I'm fine with the Delinquent play there. I'm 100% fine with that. Okay, so Water G deactive. Moonlight Slash for 100. Okay. Or for 80, sorry, okay. So there's a Enhanced Hammer. So 170. Do I puzzle to try to save us? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to puzzle over here and shut the cards of our deck. Oh, man. We'll put a Lusamine in the on there, okay. We'll go Max Push and Robo Sub. And then we'll pass. And we're going to see what happens. Can he go crazy this turn? Now, even if we try to Lusamine, what do we grab here? We don't have a Skyla in the discard pile. We have AZ, so we could grab AZ and Acerola. Alright, so Water G active. Moonlight Slash up to 160. It looks like our opponent's playing more passive than anything else. So on our turn, we'll Max Potion the active. We will Lusamine. Grabbing... we can grab Tropical Beach! Oh my goodness, I forgot I can grab Stadiums. Oh my goodness, we're good. Alright, and Acerola. Woo! Alright, so grab these two, put down a Tropical Beach, and we'll Beach for 5. But we know he does play Delinquent. But Delinquent's actually fine here if he Delinquents us. We have Team Squirrel, so that's good. We have Max Potion. Oh my goodness. We hit the jackpot. We have Team Squirrel, so we can discard some Water G to have his hand. Alrighty. So 24 cards left for opponent. I don't care how many cards are left in this deck. I don't care. I don't care. The name of the game is, can we stay alive for long enough? We are down 1 puzzle. We're down 3 Max Potions. Down 1 AZ. We see a VS Seeker for an N. Oh, a Delinquent here. I'm actually fine with the Delinquent play here. We discard some stuff we don't need. Like, we don't need the Enhanced Hammer. We don't need the Megaphone. And then this third one is troublesome, though. I guess the Robo Sub. Okay. Yes, fine. Alright, so Water G active. We'll see Moonlight Slash for 80. Okay. So on our turn, I think I'm going to hold this hand again like we did last turn. Team 8. Flagrant, get out of here. So we'll, this Team Scorgrunt will discard double water. He has 2 ends in hand, just to let you know. I don't know if you saw that or not. Alright, Wailord, AZ. Okay, so on our opponent's turn. Okay, cool. Alright, so we got 2 waters discarded there. He has Splash Energy, we know that too. Okay. Team Scorgrunt making a very good, yeah, very good right now. The only thing is we don't have a VS Seeker anywhere in sight. We haven't played a VS Seeker either, so that's really good to note. We have Max Potion again, so if he puts a water or Splash Energy, we're good to go. Let's see, does he want to be aggressive or not? That's the question. When does our opponent want to be aggressive? He's already down 4 energy, so there's a water going to the active, okay. A Moonlight Slash, but what we can do now is Acerola the active, put down Wailord and Beach for 1. Here's Puzzle, alright, so Acerola the active. We'll send up a Wailord, doesn't matter. We'll put down a Wailord, and we'll Tropical Beach for 1. Oh, there's a Skyla. Okay, Skyla can get us VS Seeker and go for another Team Scorgrunt. Yeah, that seems really good. Alright, the Wailords are out to play. I hope we've seen the VS Seeker for Delinquent. I'm fine with that play. So, Water G active. There's a Moonlight Slash. Okay. So, on our turn, we will Skyla for VS Seeker. Okay, there's an Acerola. So, yeah, we'll Skyla for VS Seeker. And then we will pass. Alright. So, I mean, he realistically could take a knockout this turn if he plays, like, everything. But will he? If not, we're going to Max Potion VS Seeker Team Scorgrunt, discard some Water G's out of his hand. I know they're in there. Alrighty. So, 21 cards left. There is a Kukui. Okay. There's a Greninja coming down. He still can't take a knockout just yet. So, Water G active. We'll see a Moonlight Slash for 100. Okay, so we're up to 180. But we have VS Seeker for a Team Scorgrunt, discard the energy out of his head. The energy out of his hand. So Max Potion the active. We will VS Seeker for a Team Scorgrunt. Okay. And let's discard the waters out of there. So let's Team Scorgrunt. We discard water and water. Alright, so now he is out of water. So he has 2 ends and a Sycamore in hand. And we'll pass, because we really can't do anything else. Alright, so all of his water energies are gone. He's forced to end this turn if he wants to. Yeah, he has 2 ends. 7 energies are down. Alrighty, so we're looking good right now. There's an end. Alright, so both get 6 new cards, which is good for us. We've only played 1 VS Seeker, so we could hit 1 right here and be good to go. We find a Wishiwashi, Douse Machine, and double VS Seeker. Alright, so this is really good. What will we see coming down from our opponent? We actually have less cards in our deck than our opponent. So Moonlight Slash for 80. Okay. On our turn, we'll VS Seeker for a Team Scorgrunt. Alright, so Team Scorgrunt, let's see what's in his hand. So water and nothing else. So press, we'll Tropical Beach for 1. Alright, on to our opponent's turn. What we'll do is VS Seeker, maybe hit the Team Rocket's Handiwork, try to discard cards out of his deck. Like I said, we do have less cards than our opponent, which is pretty funny. But we do have like Lusamine, which gets stuff back. Maybe there's a Flare Grunt. So VS Seeker for a Team Rocket's Handiwork. Okay, we'll play the Handiwork. So tails and heads. So Max Potion Sycamore. Okay, we'll press done again. On to our opponent's turn. We could Douse Machine for another Team Rocket's Handiwork. Oh, we thought, okay, so Team Rocket's Handiwork, easy enough. So heads and heads, or tails, no, just kidding. Alright, so 14 cards left, we'll press done again. What we could do is Douse Machine for a Lusamine and grab 2 Team Rocket's Handiwork that way, which is a little better. Yeah. Oh, I thought we were disconnected for a second. So we're both titled 13 cards now. Okay. So pass on our turn. We get an AZ. So I'm going to Douse Machine. I'm going to discard the Wishiwashi and the Heavy Ball to grab a VS Seeker. I guess we'll go straight for Lusamine. It doesn't really matter, because we're going to Lusamine for two Team Rocket's Handiwork this turn. So yeah, we'll Lusamine for two Team Rocket's Handiwork. So put... Where are they at? 1 and 2. Okay. Then we'll pass to our opponent's turn. So we have two Team Rocket's Handiwork. It's really nice. Alright, so I mean, I think we're good. I think we got this. I don't think my opponent has enough energies left. Yeah. Alrighty. We're both tied on cards right now. He might be beating me somewhat because he has more cards in his hand. We know he has ends. We know he has 2 ends already played. 1 VS Seeker, so he has 3 VS Seekers to left. But what can our opponent do here? So pass onto our turn, okay. So we'll Team Rocket's Handiwork. Heads and tails. Discards a VS Seeker and another Super Rod. Oh my goodness, those are good cards. VS Seeker and Super Rod being discarded at the same time. Okay, so Water G deactive. This is a Moonlight Slash for 80. Okay. On our turn, I'm going to put down Robo Sub. AZ the active. Send a Robo Sub. Put down a Wailord and pass. We could beach, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But remember, he's down 2 Super Rods. That's pretty crucial. Alright, so Water G deactive. We're probably seeing Moonlight Slash here, most likely. Yeah, probably. But we have Team Rocket's Handiwork. We're gonna, man, alright, we're doing good here. So Moonlight Slash. I thought this was gonna be another rough game for us, like Darkrai, but it looks like we are somewhat doing better. So send up Wailord. He still has knock out 3 Wailords, just to let you know. So there's a Skyla. So Team Rocket's Handiwork. Heads and tails. A Dive Ball and a Water Energy. Will Tropical Beach for 2 or for 1. Crush Hammer, not that useful, unfortunately. Okay. But I mean, we can AZ. We have Acerola. We have all these healing cards in our hand right now that I don't think he can beat us. But he has a big hand, though. That's what I'm scared of, though. That's definitely a scary situation right now. So there's a fisherman. Oh, goodness, that's what I was scared of. All right, so he finds a fisherman. Okay. So Water G deactive. Does he go crazy this turn? Oh boy, fisherman coming out to play. What will our opponent do? So no, just Moonlight Slash here. Okay. So 80. All right. So on our turn. We get an Acerola. Huh. Somewhat. Let's see. I think I'm gonna VS Seeker for Skyla, maybe? Yeah, so I'm going to Skyla for VS Seeker, okay. Alright, then we'll pass. Maybe shouldn't have done that. We could have just like AZ and Tropical Beach instead, and maybe hit the VS Seeker. So there's a Dive Ball. He's gonna go for the Greninja Break this turn. So he's gonna go for the knockout this turn. But if he doesn't play in here and we flip double heads, then we can win this turn. But he most likely has in hand, right? So Greninja Break coming down. Okay, so he has double Greninja Break. So let's see, Giant Water Shuriken to the active, Retreat, and Moonlight Slash for the knockout. Okay. So he has 3 cards left though, so he has to end this turn. So here comes a Greninja. Okay. Another Giant Water Shuriken. Okay, to the active. Oh goodness, he does play Fisherman. All right, so 60. Okay. And you got to think he's going to end here. There's no reason why he wouldn't. It'd be pretty insane to see him not in. So Water G deactive, okay. And no, we're going to see a Moonlight Slash. Oh my goodness. If we flip double heads, we win right here. Oh my goodness. Do we flip double heads? Or do we... Oh my goodness. So many decisions. Okay, so Team Flagrant. Alright, so there's 2 options here. We get Team Scorgrunt. He put 5 in hand. And then he played down 2. So he has 3 left in hand. I think I'm still going to go for VS Seeker. Go for the Team Rocket's Handiwork. And just hope we flip double heads. And if we flip double heads, we win. No! No! Alright, so press done. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, so we make him waste another VS Seeker. My goodness, we like... Oh, okay. Whatever. Whatever. Okay. So he can end? Does he have an end though? Alright, so water GD active. Okay, you gotta think he has the end. There's no way he doesn't have an end. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be sick. Are we gonna lose this game? I feel like we're gonna lose this game. Like we're down 4 VS Seeker. I don't know what's in our deck either. Okay, so there's the end. Okay, alright, so he has 10 cards left. Oh goodness. Okay, so we get double puzzle. Okay. Alright, so 80. Okay, on to our turn. Okay. We get an Acerola. Okay. So we can double puzzle for double VS Seeker. Okay. So we can, yeah, double puzzle. Okay. I don't, oh crap, I don't know if my last puzzle time's in deck, but we're gonna have double VS Seeker here. Okay, so we're gonna double VS Seeker. We will VS Seeker for a Lusamine. Okay. And with the Lusamine, we're gonna get back double Team Rocket's Handiwork. Okay, so put both of those in our hand. We'll press done. I know we're playing with fire here, because if he has like double water, he wins. Or he doesn't win, but he goes out of one prize card. But now you have double Team Rocket's Handiwork in our hand and a VS Seeker rid of the Lusamine. Okay. Goodness. He's played 3 in. No, 2 VS Seeker. Oh, 4 in. So all 4 ins are gone. He has 2 VS Seeker already gone. Okay. Which means he has 2 VS Seeker left. There's a water GD active. Okay. We'll have to go Ace roll this turn to pick up our guy. So Moonlight Slash, okay. Yeah, we can't leave this active. Or he just gets knocked out. So 80 damage, okay. On to our turn. We can Ace roll the active. Send up a Wailord. Put down a Wailord. Press done, okay. We can Team Rocket's Handiwork. Try to hit some water energies. Remember, he probably doesn't have that many waters left. So water GD active, okay. So Moonlight Slash. Okay, so we'll go for Team Rocket's Handiwork here. So play the Handiwork. Heads and tails. Oh my goodness, another water GD discard. Okay, so on our opponent's turn. He gets 5 left. Goodness gracious. Does he commit again? Does he go crazy this turn? Try to take a knockout. So water GD active. Nope. Moonlight Slash. Okay. Alrighty. Alright. So on our turn, we will AZ the active. Send up a Wailord. Put down a Wailord. Press done. He has 4 cards left. Okay. Alright, so we're in the predicament again where we flip double heads, we win the game. Alright, so Moonlight Slash, do we flip double heads or not? Please let me flip double heads here. Yeah, and we did it! We did it! Alright, so press done. Oh my goodness, we did it. Oh man, there's the victory screen, and we took down Greninja. That was a rough match there, but we did it. Oh man, oh my goodness, we did it. So there we go. There is the Wailord deck. I started getting nervous, not gonna lie to you. Oh, MVP was Hoopa. How was Hoopa the MVP? He got knocked out so quick. How many energies did he play? So 8 and 2. So yeah, he was definitely out. He had 2 super rides. He only played 3 VS Seekers, so he had 1 VS Seeker left. So I think regardless, we were probably... it was definitely a rough game. Like, oh my goodness, the flips. What were the flips? Can we see the flips? How many heads and tails? 10 heads and 7 tails, which, I know we're sitting here complaining. I guess we flipped way more heads and tails. But man, at any point if we hit double heads earlier, we would have been like, hey, okay. But there you go, guys. There's the Wailord deck in action. I'm done playing this deck. You can see the power of it and see why it's so strong. I mean, we did struggle against Darkrai, unfortunately. Yeah, just Darkrai. I mean, that was also my first game, like, learning the deck, too. But now it seems really interesting. But the next 2 games where we can use, like, Plumeria and stuff like that makes it really hard to, like, I don't know. It makes a match deck very interesting. But, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching today's episode of Expanded Thursday. Have a great day. Hit the subscribe button. Alrighty, bye. Alright guys, I just want to give a quick shout out to our 3 sponsors, 60 Cards, Yeti Gaming, and the Pokemon Company International. Links to everything will be down below in the description. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Alrighty.